Highland Games. And I'm going to let Kurt take over and give you a little explanation of what they're doing. So thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy the Highland Games. There's plenty of food left. Keep eating those desserts. We don't want them left over. And so we invite you to stay and watch with us and eat some more.
Now, if everyone would like, if you'd like to stay on this side of the river, if you'd like to go down to, if you're able to, if not, you can watch from up here, but that way y'all can cheer them on and stuff like that. Those of you who are able to go maybe down to where the water is, and we'll get them to demonstrate some of the activity for us.
Let them know that we're ready now. I don't know how hard it is for them.
Kurt, will you stop or what do you do from here?
You can take John now.
Can I just, what do you pause it or what are you?
Yeah.
So John, I'm gonna go ahead and at least get on video, and they're gonna try to watch from either there or here and stuff. Yeah. So what is this one that you're doing right here?
Weight for distance. This is 28 pound.
This is 28. Okay.
You see how far you can throw it or?
We're using the caber for the trig. Good throw, good height, good distance. Do the hammer? Yeah, you want to? This is a 26 pound hammer.
A 26 pound, okay.
16.
Or 16? What, how,
16.
Oh, 16, okay.
Yeah, 16. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Nice. Good one. That was a good throw. You want to throw that heavy one?
Yeah, I don't like the smaller one. It's easier to control the big one for some reason.
How much does this one weigh?
22.
22 pounds.
22 pounds.
This one's 22 right here that you got? Cool.
There you go, Brett. I'm going to.
And this is the 16 pound again?
No, I'm going to use this one. There you go. Big gun, big gun. See, in the games, they have different classes. Gary, throw that stone over my head.
I'll go ahead and tell me again.
In the games, they have different divisions. And they have a Class A and Class B for amateur, and they also have a professional category. And they have masters. And masters, they have age groups 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, or whatever. 90 to 100 probably.
As far as pounds?
As far as age.
Or age-wise, okay.
Right. And so the masters throw the lighter weights, the lighter hammer and the two lighter weights. And then the pros and the 2 amateur classes throw the heavier hammer and then the lightweight and the heavyweight.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you for explaining that. Now, about how heavy is that you have, that rock, that stone?
For now.
Yeah, this is about 13 pounds.
13?
Usually there's a box that you have to stand in.
Normally they're
step out of the box.
like 18 to 22 pounds, somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay.
It's a foul.
This is like a discus.
This is a brimmer throw here. It's like a shot put, it's a poor man's shot put.
First one, you don't take a step, and the second one.
Turn towards me a little bit more here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Just to get it to throw over his head.
Oh.
Didn't want to throw it right towards John.
There you go, Brett.
Throw it over.
There you go.
The ducks are quacking. Everything is just ducky.
Normally no one stands out here.
Normally, y'all are the daredevils in.
Right, that's right.
This is
Standing out
the
there.
part from Braveheart where he tries to throw the stone together.
Make this person move quickly.
Nice. Let's leave that one out.
That's always the crowd. These are when we're still.
Who's first? I'll go last.
Now, about how did y'all have a chance to see how heavy this was, or
I don't. We've never weighed it. Estimated it to weigh about 80 pounds.
about 80?
The wind's blowing a lot. I think it's hard to control it.
Come on, Brett, take it.
Come hold it real quick.
That wind, I guess, is.
You gotta pick it. There you go. Let it go, let it go.
Taking my fingers in.
This is a giant size fish.
So you put the thicker end up in the air, and is that how it's normally done? Where you put the thicker,
The big end's up.
the big end is up? Okay.
I couldn't get my fingers to make put the gloves on over my hands.
Yeah, you gotta pick it off the ground quick and get it and like get under your There you go, Gary. Get down low.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Control it. Get it. There you go. Flip.
It's a tough one. Good try.
Try it again. Try one more time. If anyone wants to try to do it,
Ask them.
I'll pay him 50. I'll pay him $50.
If they can flip it. Hey, you might get some volunteers.
I'm not responsible. It's not my bad.
Not balancing it very well.
It's too windy.
Yeah, you feel it pushing it.
Oh, I should have brought my camera. John's gonna do it now.
I should have brought my camera. Gonna spin. That's the weight. So when they put that's what the weights are for.
Oh, you might, yeah, with the wind it might be a little bit easier, huh?
Got it. How do you can't throw it or push it out?
There you go. Yeah, I got the fingers under feelings.
come on, Brett.
Samantha. Y'all leave those alone. Oh, look, I got gloves.
Good try, good try.
That's good core exercise.
I am not going to be here. I don't want to be in your face.
That was a good one.
That was,
I almost broke. Yeah. It cracked on that one.
Actually, I'm going to try going into the wind one more time.
There you go, flip it right. Oh,
Finish
Now you can flip it.
That's 56. John to give the victory. That's the 56. He's really the only person here who would fit in that category.
So how heavy is this one, John? 56 pounds right here. Okay. Oh, I can't imagine it would. So how long have y'all been doing this?
Time-wise, a couple of years. The number of competitions, probably myself about 4 now. I think Brett probably
4
2.
competitions.
John, I guess a couple.
Just one competition.
One competition. Really amateurs.
It's good practice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easier on the hand. That's good.
Well, there's 2 events with the rock. There's the standing, where you throw it like that, and there's another one where you. We're also.
That would have hurt.
Got it.
That would have hurt.
Or you can also spin it. Like fall. Like that on my back.
Not that I know of.
I did it sideways. Yeah, start with.
Just do the shuffle.
Bullet.
You got it, Brett. There you go.
We can show them the weight for height.
Go through the tree. I know there's a tree up there. You want to do that?
Yeah.
What are y'all gonna do?
We're gonna do the one for heights now. We'll do it up there. We'll find a tree limb and just throw it over.
I'll throw over your.
Yeah, we do the weight for height.
42.
So we'll have to throw it up over something.
You throw it over your head. I'll just show you. Jump.
Oh, get back up.
So you have to have a height measurement then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is this the same weight as that is?
No, that's a 42. That's a 28. That's what you're actually supposed to see.
So how heavy is this one that you got, John?
28.
The 28 one?
They were both going forward. Yeah.
I guess you won't want that thing to fall on you, huh? You want to try? Hey, there you go, Bonnie. You gonna? You want to throw it, Bonnie?
Yeah.
There's-
That one gets going pretty good. There you go.
Oh! Almost knocked yourself in the head.
Now be
I'm gonna
careful.
try it.
Here comes Bonnie, y'all.
Ah!
There he goes.
I'm way out of my league here.
How far can you throw it in front of you?
What is it, 3 feet high? Better with a thing. Throwing it directly above your head is the hard part. I mean, if we were going to throw it harder, I mean, that'd be one thing, but throwing it above your head is
Keeps going in front.
yeah.
You almost had it
What do
that
you
last
have?
time, it just didn't go.
So
But you
far,
touched the limb, so
oh!
can't get that.
Can't get that backward arc there. It's got plenty of power. Plenty of power, but it's a technique. Get that skirt hoisted up there. Everything's free.
How far north? Maybe a foot.
I stand directly below.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Against all odds.
We'll try it one more time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, you got it.
There you go.
Now it's good. Here you go. There you go. Oh, wow. Good! No? Didn't make it? Did it or no? This guy, he does not stop. This was a German individual. That thing's good.
Now, how heavy is this one? Hey,
Ring
Brett.
right here.
How heavy is this one, Brett?
42.
42 on this one? Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't want to turn around and throw?
This one's 42 pounds.
Hit the bottom.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I think they'll ask questions and y'all can kind of answer.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about it.
Okay. Howdy. They're gonna come and answer questions for y'all about the events they just did. So where's everybody from?
Austin.
Wow, Los Angeles, Austin, San Antonio. And where are you from?
Austin.
Austin as well? Okay.
This is the greatness.
The Herman side's making a comeback.
All right, that's awesome. All the way from Los Angeles. So did you come primarily for this reason?
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. Cool. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, John and I met a couple of years ago. John was my trainer at 24 Hour Fitness a couple of years ago, and he got me into lifting heavy weights. And I saw this at a Highland Games that I went to one time, and it was too much to pass up, so got involved and drugged John out there, and he did really great at it, though, being a big, strong guy and all, so he did a really good job. He's how would you rate yourself?
I'd say I'm good as an amateur.
As an amateur, he's decent. He beats most of the guys who are out there. So anyway, there's a number of events, and the ones that we've shown you here today, two of them involve the Bramer stone, and they're two different sizes. One is normally about an 18-pound stone where you stand flat-footed and throw it for distance, and there's no, actually I got that backwards. There's a 24-pound stone where you stand flat-footed and throw it for distance. And there's the 18-pound stone, which we're using this one for today, where you can actually rotate a couple of times and charge the trig and throw it as far as you can for distance as well. And then there are three weights actually that are used for throwing for distance. The lighter weight there is a 28-pound weight, and that's thrown for distance. There's a 42-pound weight that's thrown for distance. And the bigger weight back in the Suburban is a 56-pound weight, which is also thrown for distance. The competitors are broken up into several different categories. There's a professional category for Highland Games, which is where the pros throw on television. There's two classes of amateurs. There's an amateur A and an amateur B. Amateur B are the guys who are just getting started, and amateur A are the ones who are really pretty good and maybe thinking about turning pro someday. So just two different classes. And in those two different classes, they throw the 28-pound weight and the 56-pound weight for distance. And then for older people who turn 40 and above, there's a 40 to 50, a 50 to 60, 60 to 70,
Wow.
and different masters categories. And the masters categories just throw the 28-pound weight and the 42-pound weight for distance. And also, all categories then throw weight for height, and the masters use the 42-pound weight and throw it over the bar for height, and then the amateur A and B and pros use the 56-pound weight for height. At a recent competition I went to in the Masters in San Antonio, the winning height for the 42-pound weight, I believe, was, I think, about 15 or 16 feet high, which is pretty good. I think the Masters record for 42-pound weight is about 20 feet. So it's a pretty high distance that they can throw the thing up vertically. The hammer that you see there is the heavier hammer. I think that's about a 22-pound hammer, I believe, which the amateur A and B throw. The lighter hammer that we had out there is a 16-pound hammer, and that's used by Masters. And something else that I'll mention is the 28-pound weight and the 16-pound hammer are actually thrown by women. So there's a women's group women's category for throwing these weights as well.
Bonnie? Hey, Bonnie?
I'm a McDougall, what can I say?
Here in this country, I've never actually seen women out there throwing the weights, but as I understand, back in Scotland, the women do participate some out there. The other thing that everyone seems to like is the caber throw, and the caber throw is the big log. It's anywhere from probably a minimum of normally about 16 feet up to 22, 24 feet, whatever you can do. And the way it normally works is they bring out a selection of cabers that range from, say, 16 feet up to 22 feet. And they vary in weight from around 80 pounds up to 120, 140, whatever some manly guy can drag out there. And they'll start with a smaller caber, and everyone will get a chance to turn the caber. And if you turn the caber, then you get to move to the next larger caber. And they just keep going until literally no one can turn the caber. So the guy who's the last to turn the caber, he's the winner. And the way they judge it is you pick the caber up and get it balanced. Then you start running with it, and you stop, plant your feet, and then toss it end over end. And an ideal turn is when the light end that you throw goes up, the heavy end hits, and then the light end turns over at 12 o'clock. If it goes over to 12 o'clock forward, that's a perfect throw. If it's less than that, they'll rate it anywhere from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. If it's less than a full turnover, they'll give you a certain degree. So if it only goes up to, say, 45 degrees, you get a 45-degree score. And then they have ways to weight that score to give you a total score in the competition. For the distance events, you literally just take the distance. They go out and they measure each throw for distance. The other event that we didn't show you today is what's called a sheaf toss. And a sheaf toss is where you take something that's a burlap bag full of whatever they can get that weighs about 18 or 20 pounds, I believe. And they stuff it in the burlap bag. Usually it's rags and straw and some rocks maybe to weight it down. And then you use a pitchfork. You stab the burlap bag with a pitchfork, and you throw it over your shoulder like you're throwing hay, and you throw the thing over a bar for height. And last couple of weeks ago in San Antonio, we had an event down there, and the winning throw for height there, but I think was 23 feet, I believe, or 25 feet, one or two.
By the way, he got first place.
I have to qualify that, though. It was in the 50 or over category, and there was just one other competitor, and he was using a cane, so there wasn't much competition there. But I'll take the trophy anyway. What else did we not mention?
I think that's it.
Yeah, so.
Do we have any questions, anybody?
If you have the internet and the web, you can go online and search for Highland Games, and there's a website where they keep scores of all the people who are competing in all the individual events around the country. Here in Texas, each year there's a Highland Games start out. I think the first ones are held out in the Midland area. There's a games out there in March. In April is San Antonio Highland Games. In mid-May in Houston, there's a Highland Games in Houston now. In July, I believe it is, there's a Highland Games up in Arlington. It's probably the largest, most attended event in Texas is in Arlington. And then in November, the first weekend in November, it's in Austin. There's an Austin Celtic Festival that has the Highland Games now, which is where we first competed. And then the second weekend in November, there's a Highlands Games up in Salado. And that's kind of the granddaddy. It's the oldest one. It's been going on forever here in Texas. So if you want to go to something fun, go to the Salado Highland Games and have a good time.
What is that one?
It's the second weekend in November. And the Austin Celtic Festival in Austin is the first weekend in November.
Does this originate in Scotland? Is this game, this Highland Games?
Yes, it did. There's some question, I think, as to whether the caber toss came from there directly. Some people say that the caber toss actually came from Norway prior to Scotland, but all the rest of the events came from Scotland.
What carton are you wearing?
We bought these sports kilts from someplace online, and I'm not exactly sure it's
the generic sport.
Yes. Yes. I think it may correspond to the Black Watch or something like that.
Black Watch fits all Scotland.
Yes, there's in July, late July, early August of this year, they're having the all clans gathering in Scotland, where they're inviting Scottish people from all around the world to come to Scotland. It's supposed to be a big event. It's going to be in Edinburgh, and there's a big Highland Games are going to be held there. Probably, the World Championships for all the pros. They'll be there, and I'm sure they'll be doing some big cavers there. So. Yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you.